my vlogging buddy for today. Go Gizmo. Say hi, Gizmo. Anyway, so it's been about probably 2 weeks since I've actually vlogged. And that's because I kind of got Pokemon X and I've been enveloped in the world of Pokemon for the last 2 weeks. But it's awesome. I love it so much. You can change your character's clothes. The experience share works on all your Pokemon instead of just one. Fucking Mega Evolutions are amazing. I love it. I love the game so very much. Finally beat the champion the other day. So happy. Anyway, and I know I'm vlogging pretty late at night. It's actually like, let's see what time it is. It's 1:45 in the morning right now. But I'm home alone, so what better to do than vlog? I'm gonna go listen to my music, clean a whole bunch. And when I'm done cleaning, I think I'm gonna show you guys my Pokemon card. Because that's my pride in life, is my Pokemon cards. And when I show you, you will see why. This giant mess, all this that was right here, used to be over there. So I have this part clean now, but I have a giant pile of junk in the middle of my living room. I think I need to fix that. Once I get way too bored to continue cleaning, I'm going to show you my cards now before I start watching like some kind of cartoon or show or anime, who knows. Pokemon card binder I've had since I was collecting cards, so probably about 9-10 years old. So I have the entire first collection, which means, there we go, I have all the first 151. I think he's probably one of my really, really good cards. I found him in a ditch one day walking home from school. I love him. Come over here. Let's see if I can block some of the this light out. There we go. That's better. He was the last one out of the first 151 for me to actually get. He took me forever to find, which is weird considering he's not even that rare a card. However, that took me a long time. As you can see, I still have a lot of the old ones, like the Dark Vileplume, Oddish from like the Rocket Pack, Erica's Gloom. I have a lot of EX Pokemon cards as well. And my entire Pokemon binder goes in numerical order, just the way I like it, because of the slight OCD I may possess. I have quite a bit of the first edition Pokemon as well. At least from the older generations, not as many as from the new ones, but my whole Eevee set is holographic, which is awesome. This card here I got from my sister in a trade-off for a donut. She gave me Dragonite for a donut from Tim Hortons. I was so happy because it didn't cost me anything. Now we're into the second set. And the second set I'm missing, I believe, 2 cards. So that's quite a bit. I think I'm actually going to have to go online to find them as well. I don't know how easy they're to find nowadays in the Pokemon packs. So as you can see, I need Crobat. I also need Politoed. He was a hard one for me to get as well. And Frost. I actually have, in the back, I have a whole set of the unknowns. The only cards I'm missing are, I think, 5 letters and the 2 special ones, like the exclamation mark and the question mark. But other than that, I have all the rest of them. Again, another 5 cards that I think are going to be hard to find nowadays. I might have to go online to look for them. This card, I also got in a trade-off with my sister. It was pretty much the same time, I think, when she traded me the Dragonite. I think she also had Houndoom, and she traded me Houndoom as well. I could be getting that wrong, though. It could have been the Umbreon and Houndoom she traded me. I know I got all 3 cards from her, actually, but I don't know at which time. My cat's going crazy. They're really hyper for some reason. This card, when I got this card, I was really excited, and they had banned Pokemon cards from school, but I had brought them anyway, and I had shown them to people, and I was like, oh, look at this card I got. I was so happy. And into the 3rd generation. I can't wait till they start making the 6th generation cards. And this is where you'll start to see a lot more gaps in my Pokemon card collection. This card is the only card I've ever bought online. It's because it's my favorite Pokemon, so I wanted him as an EX. And now I have him as an EX. My binders are always falling apart because I have too many cards. Too small a binder. Try and fix that. There we go. And I like that holographic, how they have like the symbols in the background. I don't like some of the newer holographics where they have like over here, like the background of this is all shiny. It looks really funny. I don't like it. Corfish, why are you blurry? There, not so blurry. What else? I think we're almost in the 4th generation. No, I thought I had a different form of cast form. I also make sure I collect all the different forms of each Pokemon, which now is going to be interesting because now I'm going to have to collect Mega Forms as well. I wonder if they're going to have those actually as cards. See, so many of these empty spaces. I don't like it. I have to go out and buy more cards. I just got him actually last week. So happy for that too. I got 11 cards out of the 40 that I bought. I was so happy. That's, according to my boyfriend, that's I think almost 25% average of the cards that I'm buying. Now we're in the 4th generation. See, we have the Sand Cloak Burmy, as well as Trash Cloak Burmy, and I even have a spot for the Plant Cloak Burmy. I don't have him yet though, but I have the Plant Wormadam, and I have the 2 different Shellos and Gastrogen. And see, the background of that card I think is kind of interesting. But I still don't like the shininess being way out here. It still bothers me. This card was given to me by my ex-stepbrother, who was also into Pokemon cards at the time. I don't know if he still is though. He's really young compared to me. But he had that and he was like, I told him I didn't have it. He was like, oh, well, you can have it. And I was like, oh, thank you. It's so nice. This is a recent card as well, as you can tell from the Team Plasma little logo on it. I haven't figured out why they do that, but that's okay. Lucario, another one of my favorites. He's a new one I got last week. I think so is he, but I'm not positive. Can't remember exactly. And then we're at the end of the 4th generation, where I have all the spaces for the different Arceus. I only have water and fighting right now, though. Empty spaces for Arceus. And now we're in the 5th generation. I got a bunch of like Pokemon cards from McDonald's. I wish they would do that again though. Since I work there, it'd be so much easier to get them. Simisage. I still need Simisage. I have the other ones though. See, another McDonald's card. That one's also a new one. Got last week. And you can see all the empty spaces because I haven't been able to buy cards as much now. My cards have all been, like, I bought some last week, I think it was, or 2 weeks ago. However, the last time I bought some before that was in January. It's been so long, I have not had the money. Which makes me sad. But it makes me also excited for the new job I'm hopefully getting. In which case I will have all kinds of money. And then I'll be able to buy as many Pokemon cards as I wish. He's a new one I got last week. So is he, I believe. And it's empty. Oh, skipped a page. And we have those two. And he's a new one I got last week. And then I have energy cards. And in case you're wondering, these ones are hole punched because when I was really little, I never actually played with my Pokemon cards. I always have just collected them because I am a collector and that's what I love to do. So what I used to do as a child is I used to hole punch the energy cards and then put them in the rings of the binder, like here at the very top. However, as I got older, I didn't like it. So I took them and I put them in cases like this, and now I collect one of every energy as well. See? And then we get into the unknowns, where I'm missing only 5, not including the 2 special ones. And I was told that the letter R for the unknown was actually never made. If anyone could confirm or deny that, that would be really awesome. Because I don't want to have a space there for like ever. Oh, no, I'm not missing 5. I'm missing 4. Yeah, I'm only missing 4 now. Okay then. And then my giant collection of Pikachu. I have so many Pikachus. They are just everywhere. Flying Pikachu, surfing Pikachu, cereal box Pikachu. I have a steel Pikachu, birthday Pikachu. As far as I know, he's pretty rare. And in case you're wondering, the reason I have this card and this card, they may look the exact same, but they're not. One has yellow cheeks and the other has red cheeks. And I can't remember which is which, but one of them is extremely rare and the other one is normal. And then we go on to my small collection of Houndour. And then my small collection of Poochyena. And my even smaller collection of Mightyena, who is my favorite Pokemon. Then we have wrappers, but they're not really that interesting. So we'll just keep going. And then I have fossils. I have to get a lot more fossils. I only have 2 that are actually decent, like from what they need to be. And I started collecting Pokeballs. I have 1 of each of the actual Pokeballs, and now I just need to get the special ones. But I need to get the Team Magma Ball, which is going to be really hard. But I have to get it since I have Team Aqua. And my OCD will run in again. And that's my Pokemon card collection. Hope you enjoyed it.